Alright, this is the follow-up to the video based on resistance farming I made last time. The first thing you're going to want to make sure to get is the 2-piece Nomad and the 4-piece bonus for Deadeye. Now, I have the Ninja Bike on, so I don't have to have the full 4-piece. I can have 3 Deadeye pieces, which will give me the 4-piece, and then 1 Nomad for the 2-piece, and a Sentry Call for the 2-piece. If you don't have Ninja Bike, just get 4-piece Deadeye and 2-piece Nomad. The key thing to note is though that you need 2-piece Nomad. This will help you survive for a lot longer. And you also want health on kill for your attributes, because this will complement your Nomad also. If you can't get health on kill, I would say get damage to elites or critical hit damage. Critical hit damage being the big one. For your gloves, you also need marksman rifle damage because that's all you're going to be using with Deadeye. So you'll get a flat 11 or 10 to 12% increase on your marksman rifle. For your weapon, you want a bolt action sniper. Any will do, but you want to make sure the one you can get is a magazine upgrade. And for the rest of the mods, you want critical hit damage only. Don't worry about getting accuracy or anything. For this resistance farm, it's mostly close quarters, so you won't have to worry about accuracy. Second gun you'll want is something for close range, for whenever the shotgunners or shielders come up to you, spray them down with your semi-auto. And I would say if they get too close to you, break back a little bit, dodge roll, and just aim down and then shoot them. You'll have 50% chance to get a crit. That's usually good enough to kill them. Same thing with this also. You want to have critical hit damage, and that's pretty much it. For the second set I used after wave 5, I had the 6-piece Nomad set. Now the 6-piece isn't really required. You have more than enough toughness and health on kill with the 4-piece to stay alive. The 5th piece actually does have a nice bonus to health on kill, but it's not really that big of a game changer. And I don't really use the 6-piece that much. The amount of times you'll die in the waves 1 through 10, I don't think you'll even die more than once, to be honest. So 6-piece isn't required. If you don't have the 6-piece, I would actually recommend either pairing that up with Striker for stability or Sentry for accuracy. If you have Ninja Bike, you get both. The attributes you want mainly as before are health on kill for survivability. Enemy armor damage is nice for the elites. I think I have pretty much the same attributes as the Deadeye, mostly in mind for survivability and damage to elites. Reload speed is the same as the Deadeye as well. Moving on, I have the Big Alejandro, but any LMG with a high mag capacity will do. Although Big Alejandro does have this nice talent. So the main thing you want to get for your LMG, and this is a game changer, is Meticulous. Now the 25% chance I know doesn't seem like a lot, but when you're solo you're going to be killing everything yourself, so you're going to have a lot more chance to proc this, and believe me, it does happen more than you would expect, and it will save your ass. So the good thing about Meticulous is when this procs, you won't consume the ammo that you would expect. It also will not reset your 50% bonus for a cover shooter. And let's assume you have around 3 shotgunners and a couple shielders rushing up to you. If you're low on ammo and this procs, this will save your life. So you'll get full ammo, and that'll allow you to spray down the other rushers no problem. So Meticulous, the most important thing you want to get. Do not miss out on this. The second talent, anything that'll help you kill them quicker, I'd say would be most important. So either destructive or ferocious, maybe even responsive. Or you could maybe go with more survivability and get predatory, but I'd say the 4-piece Nomad is more than enough, so that's not really required. The LVOAC is more of a backup. In case if I ever have to reload the Alejandro, I'll just switch to this, get a kill really quickly, and then I'll proc Predatory. I'd say this is pretty important because if you're out of ammo and they're rushing you, you're gonna need to heal up, and Predatory will help you do that. So once you get a kill with this, switch back to Alejandro and reload. I'd say stability is most important for LMGs. Accuracy gets pretty good after you hold down fire for a while, so you want to be able to control this more. LVOA backup, I'd say accuracy or stability. Your call. For your talents, I'd say whenever you're using Big Alejandro, I would say don't throw this down immediately, the ammo station. Wait till you have to reload, then throw this down. It'll stay up longer because for my talent I chose, well it's off now, but I chose to get this tech support because when you're killing everything, your station's gonna stay up a lot longer. The rest of these talents, you don't need steady hands, but it does help. Precision, it's okay, I guess. One is none. Also not bad. Headshots aren't that hard actually with the LMG. Critical save will help you if you ever do need to use the medkit. And I think that's pretty much it. I'll post a link in the description with the images of each gear set. And that's pretty much it.